Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Singapore delegation, let me express my sincere thanks and appreciation to the Government of India for the warm hospitality and impeccable arrangements. In particular, I wish to congratulate His Excellency Sri Salman Khurshid on his appointment as Minister of External Affairs, and let me also welcome Comoros to the IOR-ARC family. The venue for this year's Council of Ministers meeting, Gurgaon, is symbolically important. 20 years ago, many parts of Gurgaon was undeveloped. Driving through the city yesterday, I was indeed impressed by its development, seeing so many shopping malls, office blocks and condominiums. Gurgaon's transformation certainly bears testimony to India's growth story. And there are, of course, many other countries along the Indian Ocean rim that have seen impressive growth and development over the past decade. Our economic links are robust. According to the Indian Council of World Affairs, the value of intra-regional trade between IOR-ARC member countries were estimated to be worth $770 billion in 2010. At the same time, we must be mindful of the dark clouds looming in our horizon. I'm referring to the persistent global economic uncertainties that threaten to derail the path of growth for many developed and developing countries alike. The IMF has already forecasted that global GDP will grow at only 3.3%, down from 4.3% in 2011. Ultimately, all our economies will be affected in one way or another by this global slowdown. Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman, for countries straddling the Indian Ocean, there exists an alphabet soup of regional forums that include APEC, BIMSTEC, ASEAN, EAS, GCC, EAC, AMET, and the COI, if I have not missed anyone. But I'm sure, in fact, I'm not so sure that many may have heard of IOR-ARC. Indeed, it's a pity that IOR-ARC is not so well known because it has made many positive contributions to this vast region which we all has brought together officials, academics, and businessmen from Africa, Middle East, South Asia, and Southeast Asia together. Seen in this context, the IOR-ARC process is a continuing journey to strengthen our historical and civilizational links and an important framework to foster closer regional cooperation in times of prosperity and adversity. I wish therefore to pay tribute to the many unsung heroes in the IOR-ARC Secretariat who have worked hard to organize the various meetings and workshops. Just last month I had the pleasure of meeting Secretary General Ambassador Bhagirat in Singapore, and I assured him of Singapore's commitment to IOR-ARC. We had a fruitful discussion on the various proposals drawn by the Secretariat in line with the 6 key areas of interest that was decided by the Council of Ministers in last year's meeting. I'm happy to inform the Council of Ministers that Singapore will be organizing courses on academic, cooperation, trade and investment facilitation and disaster risk reduction for IOR-ARC member states in 2013 under our Singapore Cooperation Programme, or SCP. These courses are in addition to the wide spectrum of courses we have conducted over the years. Since our SCP started in 1992, it's noteworthy that 15,600 participants from IOR-ARC countries have participated in various courses. Allow me to reiterate one point again. We cannot afford to take economic growth for granted, and as countries located in the vast Indian Ocean rim, we share a common and equal responsibility to help each other grow and thrive in an increasingly competitive, challenging and uncertain environment. I hope the Council of Ministers will bear this goal in mind and look forward to a meaningful exchange of views and opinions. Thank you.